Glad you're watching the Lunchtime News. It is a hobby idea that started during the COVID-19 pandemic before it developed into a reliable income-generating side hustle. This week on The Young and Industrious, our focus is on Dr. Nicholas Kome, a 28-year-old medical doctor who has invested in giant rabbit breed farming. Ian Muse with the details.
At Moroga village in Imenti Central, Meru County, we meet Michelle Mutea, a younger sister to Dr. Nicholas Kome. She is undertaking her normal daily duties of tending to the rabbits when her brother is away. In the process, Dr. Nicholas arrives after finishing his shift at Isiolo County Hospital. He notes how COVID-19 came with challenges from job loss to salary cuts, not forgetting the daily curfews that affected incomes. Amidst the COVID pandemic in 2020, Dr. Kome joined an internship program where a mentor motivated him on the need to delve into rabbit farming as a hobby.
They were explaining the benefits of rabbits, how they can bring income.
The farm business, dubbed Nick's Rabbitry, focuses on giant rabbit breeds with unique breed names such as New Zealand Whites and California Whites. He explains the history behind the names.
Both rabbit breeds were introduced in California, that's in the USA. They were mainly bred for meat. They were bred with the purpose of getting a fast-growing rabbit that produces good quality meat and has very good meat to bone ratio. So the origin of the New Zealand White is still debatable up to now, but it's thought to have come about through the breeding of Flemish giants. There was some Belgian hares.
We are taken through the process from when they are conceived up until they are ready for sale or consumption.
Rabbits are one of the fastest reproducing animals. They have a gestation of about 28 to 32 days. So the kindlings are born without eyes, without fur. They take roughly three weeks. By the time they are 3 weeks is when you start seeing fur on their bodies. By the 4th week now, they are, and then they start now. So by around the 4th week is when you expect the kindlings to jump out of the nestling. So at around 4 weeks, we remove the nestling. We allow the mom, the doe to mother for around 2 more weeks. So we win at 6 weeks. Then after winning from at 6 weeks, we let the doe rest for another 2 weeks and then rebreed at 2 months. So we start selling our kindlings mostly from 6 weeks, and the pricing now varies as the months go on from 2 months to 3 months to 4 months.
While rabbit meat is the main product on demand in the market, the rabbit urine is also sold based on the quantity and farming season. So is the rest of rabbit waste, which is sold for use as manure.
The benefits of rabbit urine is it is very high in nitrogen, which comes in the form of urea. So for that reason, it is mostly used as a foliar feed, which you can apply directly at the root of the plant, or you can spray on the plants.
As the person mostly on the ground tending to the rabbits, Michelle notes a couple of challenges the project faces, from supply of rabbit pellets, transfer of the kidlings to their nestlings, and the mistake that amateur farmers make during feeding, forgetting that rabbits are non-ruminant.
I used to go fetch sukuma wiki, cabbages, thinking I'm treating them. When I come and find that the rabbits they are dead.
After hesitating for a while, she opens up on her preference for New Zealand Whites over California White breeds.
It's like the rabbit broiler. You know, by broiler, the chicken broiler, the way they grow fast.
Dr. Kome encourages the youth to venture into rabbit businesses while calling on the government to subsidize the price of feeds and provide more awareness to farmers.
If you look at the pricing of a 50 kg sack of rabbit pellets goes for around 2,700. I think the cheapest and economical is from, I think, Hakika Feeds, who will give you 70 kgs at 3,100. If you can, please get into the business. It is not labor intensive and the maintenance cost is quite low.
From New Zealand whites to California whites, for Dr. Nicholas, rabbit farming is no longer just a hobby, but a source of livelihood. Reporting for Young and Industrious, I'm Ian